Everything you think you know about attraction is wrong. Women don't fall in love because of chemistry, compatibility, or even respect. They get attached when they feel a gap in value, when they see you as superior. In this video, I'll break down the real psychology of female desire and attachment. Women are not drawn to men based on logic, reasoning, or checklist criteria. Attraction is an emotional response, triggered by subtle, often unconscious signals. A woman does not fall in love because a man is wealthy, fit, or socially dominant on paper. She falls in love when she perceives that he holds greater value than she does. This perception is what creates desire, and desire is what leads to deep emotional attachment. The moment a woman sees a gap between her perceived value and yours, she becomes intrigued. If this perception sustains over time, she becomes emotionally invested. A fundamental mistake men make is believing that effort creates attraction. They assume that if they are consistent, kind, and attentive, a woman will reciprocate feelings. But women do not attach through logic. They attach through emotional experiences, particularly those that make them feel admiration and excitement. The moment a woman realizes that a man is placing her above himself, seeking approval, over-pursuing, or trying to impress, he loses his position of higher perceived value. Women do not desire what is easily available. They crave what is just out of reach, what they feel they must earn. A man who stands out is a man who understands the importance of being the prize. He does not seek validation because he is already internally validated. He does not chase because he knows his value. This energy is magnetic. Women notice when a man is self-assured and non-reactive to their tests, their push-pull behavior, their attempts to gauge his strength. The second a man reacts emotionally, whether by becoming overly eager, he exposes his insecurity, and insecurity destroys attraction. The power of social proof cannot be underestimated. Women are wired to be attracted to men who are desired by other women. This is why men who are in relationships often notice increased female attention. Women naturally seek men who are pre-selected by others as it signals value and desirability. The key is not to flaunt attention, but to subtly demonstrate that other women see you as attractive and valuable. This reinforces the perception that you are someone worth pursuing. Another critical factor is the ability to say no. Most men are conditioned to seek female approval at all costs, believing that agreement and compliance will make them more likable. The opposite is true. A man who has standards, who is unafraid to walk away, and who refuses to compromise his self-respect is far more attractive than one who bends over backward to please. Women test boundaries not out of malice, but as an instinctive way to gauge a man's strength. If he fails these tests by becoming emotionally reactive or overly accommodating, attraction diminishes. Emotional control is the foundation of true high value. A man who is centered, grounded, and unshaken by external validation radiates confidence. Women are drawn to certainty, to men who project stability and control. They do not attach to men who need reassurance, who second-guess themselves, or who crumble under pressure. When a man operates from a place of internal security, his presence alone creates attraction. Most men misunderstand confidence. They assume it is about external achievements, wealth, muscles, status. But true confidence is the ability to walk into any situation knowing that your value is inherent. A man who possesses this mindset does not feel the need to prove himself. He does not seek permission to express himself authentically. This self-assurance is rare, and anything rare is valuable. Finally, the biggest misconception about attraction is that it is built over time through logical compatibility. In reality, attraction is either present or it isn't. And it is primarily driven by emotion, not reason. A woman does not wake up one day and decide to be attracted to a man because he has been consistent. She becomes attracted when she experiences a moment that shifts her perception. That moment happens when she realizes that he is different, that he operates on his own terms, and that he does not need her approval to feel complete. Women attach not because of a man's status or possessions, but because of how he makes them feel. The moment she sees him as superior in value, her emotions take over. Understanding this changes everything.